highly requested curly hair routine, or otherwise known as a wash and go. I had deep condition off camera, so that's why I'm starting on wet hair because I rinsed it out prior to filming. Right here, I'm just getting my part together to start the wash and go. I usually do a middle part because I never figured out like how to properly wear a side part. So ever since I grew my hair out, I just always wore a middle part. But I don't really worry about it being too straight because it doesn't have to be. I never liked it like super straight. The products I used for the wash and go were Eco Styler Gel, the green Eco Olive Kind, the regular SCurl, the dark blue one, and Eco Cocktail, which is like, it's kind of rare, which I figured out once I found it, but yeah, and then a comb, a parting comb, a clip, and a scrunchie to hold my hair together. So I usually, as of recently, started doing my wash and goes in two. I used to do 4 sections, but I found that I like 2 sections better, and I think I got that from, I think her name is One Jess. She does curly hair videos on YouTube too, but she always did her wash and goes in 2, which I never thought I could, but once I actually started doing it, I found that I liked it. So I usually start on my left side, my left side, and well, actually, no. It's my right side. The right side of my head, yeah. I usually start on the right side of my head, but it looks like the left if you was to flip it. But nevertheless, I usually start on the right side of my head, and that's the curliest side of my head, and it's just been a force of habit. I have no, like, rhyme or reason as to why I do it. It's just, I've always did that since. Even when I did 4 sections, I always start on the right side of my head. So, yeah. So the first product I usually take when doing the wash and go, out of the 3 products I use, is usually the SCurl because it's like the base I find, and it has the most slip out of the 3 products. It's the most water-based product. So I usually start with that, then layer it with the cocktail, which is what I'm putting on right now, then layer those 2 with the gel. So that's like the form of the trio that I use. So the SCurl, the cocktail, then the olive oil gel. Then I usually comb it through to disperse the product down and to further detangle my hair, and I'll apply like any further products. I usually, if I do anything else on top of that, it's usually the cocktail because I don't want to go back in with like more gel. I usually, if I see any frizz or like further flyaways that I don't want to tame, I usually just go back in with either the SCurl or the cocktail just to like further add products. 6 on the beat. From here, I just literally repeat the same steps. Section off my hair, do the SCurl, the cocktail, and then the gel, and just comb it through to my liking. And then once I finish that, I swap over to the other side, which will be later on in the video. So I'm probably not going to do any more talking because there's nothing else to really say for right now, because like I said, I just repeat the same steps until I get to the other side of my head.
6 on the beat.
Now that I'm finished with the right side of my head, I, of course, swap over to the left side, which is the looser side of my head. It's more so wavy and curly, but in the end, they both they always resemble each other in the end, but during the actual process of styling my hair, I noticed like a major difference. So I just start with the same steps. Section the back off, pin the rest up, detangle, put the SCurl on, the cocktail on, then the Eco Styler olive oil gel, and then just comb through and do that until I'm done with that entire side of my head. In the next clip, I will be showing the